Happy holidays, everyone, from Beach Cliff Studios to you. Hope you guys are enjoying the season. We got a fun little video for you guys today. We're going to take a lot of the big time coasters that are going to be coming out in the 2024 season, and we're going to put them in a naughty or nice list. So this isn't just about the roller coaster. It's not saying if it's a good roller coaster or if it's going to be a good roller coaster or a bad roller coaster. This is all about the park. Like, is the park being nice? Like, if the park was Santa Claus, them giving you this new roller coaster, would this mean that you're in the nice list
or the naughty
or
list?
the naughty list?
Yeah.
So we're gonna give some explanation.
Yeah. Are they treating their guests good with these additions? And we're not trying to be nitpicky or anything. Just a fun.
It's just fun, guys. So don't get upset by it or anything. So we picked out 13 of the top roller coasters that are going to be coming out in 2024. And let's see what makes the nice list and let's see what makes the naughty list. First up is Silver Dollar City. They're going to be doing a brand new roller coaster that they've never had before called Fire in the Hole.
Wow, I thought they had that before.
Yeah, so this is basically, they used to have Fire in the Hole, and now RMC is redoing it, and it's going to be a completely different coaster.
They're not redoing it as a way that RMC usually redoes stuff. Redoes stuff. It's a little bit different, but it's still a new coaster called Fire in the Hole, which they already had.
Yeah, they didn't even call it Fire in the Hole 2 or anything
know.
like that. So that's pretty stupid in my eyes. Does this belong in the nice list or the naughty list? And we decided that Fire in the Hole 2 at Silver Dollar City, new for 2024, goes in the naughty list. That's right. Silver Dollar City people, you guys were naughty, and that's why you're getting just a redone Fire in the Hole.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna probably be a good ride, but it's kind of a weird thing to pretty much get what you already had.
Next on the list is Bobcat. And where's that one going?
It's going to Six Flags Great Escape.
Okay, so this is going to be a family wooden coaster made by Gravity Group?
Yeah, it's a Gravity Group family coaster, like Kentucky Flyer, Wood Warrior, there's a few examples, and they are very fun rides. Like, they are family coasters, but they're still fun.
They don't usually get new coasters. They haven't gotten a new one in quite some time.
A very long time.
Yeah, so these are good coasters, and they're getting something a coaster when they haven't gotten one in a long time. So this is perfect for that park, a smaller park. So Bobcat is going into the nice list. So congratulations, people. If you guys have your home park of Great Escape, then Bobcat means that you guys were on the nice list this year. Congratulations, people. Carrying on down the list, let's see if all the people who have Thorpe Park as their home park, let's see if they were naughty or nice, because they're getting a brand new roller coaster, some little junky thing called Hyperia.
Yeah, probably won't be that.
Not many people are looking forward to this one. So it is going straight into the naughty list. Now, moving on. Next.
Whoa. Hyperia and naughty list? I don't know about that. Move it up. Nice.
Nice?
Nice. This is going to be a really, really cool coaster. It's a giant, it's going to be the tallest coaster in the UK. It's a Mack, and it looks pretty crazy.
They got some crazy elements. They got like a top hat that like is falling over or something like that. I mean,
almost like an Outer Bank turn, but it has some of the craziest looking elements that we've seen, and this ride should be a lot of fun.
Moving on down to SeaWorld Orlando, they announced Penguin Trek, which is going to be a B&M family coaster. This thing, they just tried to put a family coaster in with Icebreaker, a premier swing launch coaster, and it's not really. We rode it around when it opened, and we were like, this isn't a family coaster. This is a thrill coaster.
Yeah, it was intended for families, but it's a little too intense for families.
So Penguin Trek might be them just trying to like redo the attempt at actually building a family coaster.
We tried to make a family coaster, it didn't work, so now we're going to try again.
But SeaWorld Orlando, they pretty much only have B&Ms. Like, they're the B&M capital of the world, and here they are putting in a family coaster. It looks like it might be okay, but
It
kind
looks
of
like
on
it's-
the blah side.
No, I mean, I think it looks like a really good ride, or it's going to be a really good ride. Some really nice theming, which is cool. Like, they need some nice theming, but
it's just another B&M family coaster. So unfortunately,
it's the first B&M family coaster.
Well, I mean, just another family coaster.
Yeah.
So anyway, naughty list for Penguin Trek. You guys down at SeaWorld Orlando, very naughty. So you guys are getting garbage. You guys are getting Penguin Trek. Now we're heading over to Dorney Park in Pennsylvania. They're getting a mini dive coaster called Iron Menace. Now this one is going to be really cool because it's going to be the first dive coaster in that region.
It's going to be the first dive coaster in Pennsylvania, yeah.
In Pennsylvania, New Jersey, anything like that. Over in that area, it's going to be the first one. So I think it's going to help the park immensely. It's going to give them another ride because their collection is good, not great.
Yeah, and they haven't gotten a coaster in a pretty long time. So finally getting a big investment to Dorney Park. So this is 100% going in the nice list.
Definitely nice list. Iron Menace looks like it's going to be a fun ride. Looks like it's going to be a much needed thing for the park.
Yeah, it's just great that they finally got another coaster because, like I said, it's been a while.
Congratulations, Dorney. But now, keeping in the Cedar Fair family, or Six Flags family is like what's going to be next year, we're going down to Kings Island, what we consider to be our second home park. And they are getting next year another family boomerang. I mentioned that Holiday World's getting the first one. This one is the second one that was announced, but actually might technically be open before.
Yeah.
Not sure, but either way, good gravy in this are both family boomerangs made by Vekoma. So Kings Island has a really nice kid section. They have Flying Ace Aerial Chase, which is a family suspended coaster.
Yeah, they have Woodstock Express, they have Great Pumpkin Coaster, and they have like Pool Blast, and it's a pretty big family section. And Kings Island is very proud of their family section because they've won quite a few golden tickets for their family section.
So this is just adding on to it.
It's adding onto it and re-theming. I know this is only about the coaster, but they're also re-theming a little bit of the area.
You would think that this would be going in the nice list, but it's actually going into the naughty list. And the reason that we're saying that is because they don't really need, if they wanted to put another flat ride in or something like that, but to be marketing, okay, we're getting a brand new coaster and it's just like a small family coaster whenever they already have
I think they
a decent amount of family coasters. Because Backlot Stuck Coaster can be considered a family coaster.
They have plenty of family coasters. Now, granted, if they had to get a family coaster, this is what I would probably want. But still, it's another family coaster to a park that I don't think really needs another one.
Yeah, Kings Island, you can do better than that. I would go on Twitter and tell you guys, but you guys blocked me a while ago.
I'll do it.
For saying that Diamondback has a rattle, so I can't even inform Kings Island. But apparently,
I'll do it for you.
Apparently, a lot of people have been blocked from Kings Island's Twitter. So if you guys at home are watching this video, got blocked by Kings Island Twitter, leave a comment down below and let me know that you guys are part of the family, part of the Kings Island blocked family. Speaking of family, you guys can join our family. Not literally, because we don't want you in our family. Just kidding. No, but you guys can join our channel by subscribing. You guys can go down, subscribe, like the video, comment, do all that stuff. And if you want to ultimately join the channel, there's literally a channel membership page that you can join. There's 2 tiers. You can be like one of these wonderful people right here. They joined our channel membership and they get things like exclusive videos, exclusive shout outs,
pictures. The studio members get early access. Studio partners get early access to certain videos.
Yep.
And it helps the channel out a ton.
Yeah, so you're helping us out greatly to keep us doing all these videos and stuff. So we appreciate you guys. So now that we got that stuff out of the way, moving on with the naughty and nice, we're going to go out to Arizona. And this isn't going to be one specific coaster because this is going to be a brand new park. This is going to be Mattel Adventure Park. And they're putting in like 2 or 3 new roller coasters and they all look really good. really well themed. The trains are really cool. So this is going to be a brand new park going into an area that is void of a lot of parks like that.
Not many, like, except for like Desert Storm, which is probably the best coaster in the state of Arizona right now. They don't have much. So Mattel Adventure Park definitely going in the nice list because it's a brand new amusement park. So how could that go in the naughty list with a Chance Hyper GTX, which is going to be only the second one that we've seen, and those are absolutely amazing rides. So very happy that another one is being built.
Yeah, so everyone down in Arizona, you guys were obviously on the nice list for getting Mattel Adventure Park. We're going to stick in the south, except we're going to move all the way over to Florida, back down to Florida. We were just down there at SeaWorld Orlando, but now we're going a little bit more south of Orlando, going to Tampa. Busch Gardens Tampa, they're getting a brand new family B&M invert called Phoenix Rising. A lot of people thought that this was going to be like a giga coaster or something major, but we did a video a while back talking about the new project that Busch Gardens Tampa was going to be getting. And we said that it was either going to be a family coaster or some sort of like flat.
Like antique cars.
Like antique cars.
But yeah.
So they already have an invert, a B&M invert called Montu, one of the best B&M inverts that's around. So you got to question, do they actually need something like this?
Now, obviously, Phoenix Rising and Montu are going to be they're going to be different on like thrill level wise,
yes,
but they're still like, this is just going to be a mini Montu. Like, they're going to be very similar. They're both two B&M inverts. So.
Yeah, it's going to give a similar experience. So we are going in the naughty list for this one, because we just feel like they could have went with a better family coaster, or they could have went with antique cars. All right, this one is going down to Six Flags Over Georgia, and I don't think it has a name yet.
It does not have a name, but it is an Intamin Ultra Surf.
It looks like it might be called Georgia Surfer. I think that's one of the names, and it seems like that one might end up being the one that sticks.
But yeah, they have a few names that they're kind of like throwing around.
But we predicted when we did a video all about the new coaster that would be coming to Six Flags Over Georgia, we originally said that we think a Mack Power Splash, or a Mach, some people like a Power Splash, and we said that those are too big for the area, so we weren't really sure. We thought maybe like a RMC Raptor or something might go there, because we didn't even know at the time that Intamin made their own like water ride coaster, surf coaster like this.
There weren't any of them built or anything, so never seen anything like that, but it makes a lot of sense for the park.
Yeah, it's smaller. It's smaller than the Mack Power Splash or whatever. It's smaller than that, smaller footprint, so it fits into the area that we saw that they had room to work with. But this is a very unique ride. There's only a few. Yeah, and not even the Intamin ones. There's no Intamin ones.
Yeah, there's a few Macks, but Intamin, none. So, and I think it'll be an excellent fit for the park.
Yeah, so definitely, if you're down in Atlanta, you are getting in the naughty list. Nice list. So that's 2 years in a row, because we put Air Force One in the nice list for our video, because we did this same video last year.
Yeah, people in Georgia are doing well with they're being nice.
Yeah, Georgia's being nice. We only have 3 roller coasters to go now.
3.
So we are going to go to Europa Park, Voltron.
Now Voltron we are going to put in the nice list, because it is a new coaster that Europa Park is getting. So you know that it's going to be insanely well themed. Like, the whole theming in this looks absolutely amazing. The only little iffy part is it's a Mack multi-launch, and they already have a Mack multi-launch, Blue Fire. So they're getting another one, which is a little weird, but this one is definitely going to be a little bit different. You can't help but put this in the nice list.
Congratulations, Europa Parkians. You guys are in the night. You guys have been nice this year. All right, Six Flags Great Adventure. People have talked about a new coaster for them for a little while, ever since they got Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil was supposed to be a 2020 coaster, and it got pushed back to 21 or whatever.
Yeah.
So now they're getting a new coaster. They are getting the first ever Vekoma Super Boomerang.
Yeah,
we talked about 2 family boomerangs earlier.
Or they're getting the first modern day Vekoma thrill coaster in the U.S. So
which is huge.
Which is huge because in Europe, Vekoma is making tons of really nice looking coasters, and they haven't built any in the U.S. So now Americans get to ride a modern day Vekoma, like a good one.
Because before this, Vekoma was known for their boomerangs, which were like their old school boomerangs, which were just awful to ride, and their SLCs, which are suspended looping coasters, which were just uncomfortable and terrible. No one liked them. So now Vekoma is doing a lot better.
Yeah, their new coasters look absolutely amazing. So
yeah, so this is definitely a win for Great Adventure. So this is going straight up into that nice list. And now, last but certainly not least, our home park is getting a brand new roller coaster that they had to dig up all the ground.
They had to build it from
scratch.
I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, that's not right.
That's not true. They're taking an old coaster, Top Thrill Dragster, and they're turning it into a brand new coaster called Top Thrill 2. That's right. Despite the very unimaginative name,
I don't mind the name. I like it.
Naughty or nice? I'll tell you right now, this is going into the naughty list. That's right. We must have been naughty. I just thought of that. Like we're calling ourselves naughty for getting this. So we've been bad this year. I don't know what we did, but we've been bad apparently. The thing that we feel like Top Thrill 2 is going to be a very fun ride. I think 101 miles per hour backward launch.
It's going to be great. This is going to be an amazing ride. We're not saying that it's not going to be an amazing ride, but the only thing is
the fact that we, for the longest time, thought that there's no way Cedar Point is going to make this their new coaster, because once they make this their new coaster, they now have an out.
Yeah,
where they don't have to build a real new coaster
for another few years.
Yeah. So we thought that they would just redo this, put on some LSMs and keep it the same, and just kind of just make it the rehabbed Top Thrill Dragster. But since they're making it their brand new coaster, this is it for at least a couple years.
Yeah, so it's like this is going to be a great ride, but it's not going to be that different enough from Top Thrill Dragster where it's like it's going to extremely feel like it's going to 100% feel like a new ride. And I would much prefer an actual new ride than making this.
I would have preferred this, just put LSMs on it and just call it Top Thrill Dragster.
So we can get a new coaster soon. But, I mean, it's going to be an amazing ride, but yeah.
So, unfortunately, Cedar Point, you guys are going in the naughty list. But please still invite us to the media day. If you guys have a media day for this, still do that. Ignore. Yeah, we'll put it in the nice list up there if you guys
But for the time being, you're going in the naughty list.
Yeah, because we don't get invited to media day stuff, so you guys are going in the naughty list, Top Thrill 2. So that is it for this video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. All these YouTubers, all these videos, and you guys chose us, so that means a lot to us. Thank you for watching. Happy holidays. Any last words?
Happy holidays.
Yeah, that's what I just said. So anyway, that's it. Be safe on all your New Year's and stuff. We're going to be down at Kings Island for New Year's Eve. We're excited for that, so make sure you look out for that video on New Year's Eve. Kings Island vlog. That's going to be exciting. But that's it. So we'll see you guys next time right here on Beach Cliff Studios.